So when you speak in English and you have to speak, let's say, for 15 minutes, half an hour, does it happen that when you're speaking English, there are fillers in your English? Ki, I was going to say ki, to, actually, basically. So do you have fillers? Type yes in the chat box if that is the issue with you. So why do you have these fillers in English? What happens? Why is it that when you're speaking in English and you get these fillers, all that fillers are there? Why does this happen? It happens because you are thinking. It happens because we are thinking in our mother tongue and trying to speak in English. So, what happens is when you are thinking in your mother tongue and you are trying to speak in English, our mind takes a lot of time to translate from a mother tongue to English because the languages are not matching. If I have to translate one sentence, मैं कल होटल में गया था, and if I have to translate that in, let's say, Marathi, मी काल हॉटेलात गेलो होतो, हूँ काले हॉटेलમાં गयो होतो. You see, the same sentence, the in different Indian languages sounds the same, the arrangements are same, the grammar structure is same. I had gone to a hotel yesterday. Suddenly, if you see, the arrangement of words is different, the sounds are different, structure is different. So, because when you translate from your mother tongue to English, our mind takes a lot of time to process. So, what you need to do is, I'll introduce the third tip is practice thinking in English. So, what we need to do is you need to practice thinking in English for 10 minutes every day. So, what I shared with you is a video of mine which I have created a technique called thinking in English. So, you need to practice thinking in English for 30 minutes every day. So when you 10 minutes every day. So what you need to do, what do I mean by thinking in English? You need to sit in a relaxing position, close your eyes, take a topic of your choice. Imagine you are sitting in an auditorium and use a visualization technique. Breathe, relax yourself, visualize you are in an auditorium, and imagine that you are speaking to a large crowd, a very large crowd, and you are thinking in English. And you need to think in English one sentence at a time. Think one sentence, check if it is correct. If there is a mistake, think the sentence once again. Then think the next sentence, check it is correct. If there's a mistake, think the sentence once again till you get it correct, and then slowly move to the next sentence. This way, you are able to practice and train your mind to directly think in English. See, right now, when I'm speaking to you, what I'm able to do is I'm able to think and speak in English at the same time. What you are able to do is you are able to think and speak in your mother tongue at the same time because you have developed a habit, a faculty, it is said. You have practiced enough to think in your mother tongue. So when you think in English and when you speak in English, your English will become flawless, which will become very fluent, and that's one of the secrets of speaking English fluently and confidently. So that brings me to tip number 3. So who can tell me what are the 3 tips you have learned so far? Type in the chat box, what are the 3 tips that you have learned so far to speak English fluently and confidently?